Hi there Pokefans, I'm your humblest Charizard fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. Just to reiterate what happened last time, I am redoing this little section over here where I did the roundabout on this floor before I start my conversation with this captain over here, Mr. Stern or Captain Stern, and I am here to give him some Devon parts. Last time I was speculating on what those parts might be, because it's obviously not a rudder. But these two Team Magma Grunts wants to take me on, trying to retrieve those very same parts. I think it is a control system. But let's take on these guys. Turtwig is not the best I could have used against him, but luckily Numble is still a ground type as well. So Razor Leaf should do sufficient damage, especially considering my level. It did much less than I was hoping it would. But he does a useless attack like Bulk Up or whatever he did. Something that increases his attack stats. Which gave me a second attack and that took out the Numble. Turtwig grows to level 17. Now does he evolve on level 17 or on level 18? Regardless, he wants to learn Curse. I don't think I want to teach him Curse. Okay, I'll do it anyway because Withdraw doesn't actually do anything for me. Okay, Marshtomp also grows to level 17. He only had one Pokemon. How useless. But I have defeated him. So now I have to take on the second grunt, and he's also probably only going to have one Pokemon. Let's see if we can discern before the fight starts. No, he has two Pokemon, which is indicated by those two balls over there. And he starts with a a Zubat. Not the best Pokemon to see for me. Seed Bomb does do some damage, but it looks like it did about a third. And that bloody supersonic hit, so now I'm confused. Okay, I was looking for an excuse to switch out in any case, so thank you very much for giving me that excuse. Okay, Marshtomp, I think you ought to do a water type attack because I don't think a ground type attack will hit. Yeah, Water Gun should do quite well. And Zubat goes down. Okay, HM01 grows to level 12 and wants to learn Baby Doll Eyes. Okay, let's just allow him to learn Baby Doll Eyes. May as well allow him to learn all the attacks he wants to learn, seeing as I'm going to destroy them all later on, once he evolves into his final form. He goes, sends out Numble. And Numble gets taken out by a single water gun. And we have defeated... it's Tiffany. Oh no, I am Tiffany. Anyway, I've defeated both of these grunts over here. And we meet the big guy. Yes, a child has defeated both of your grunts. What are you going to do about it? Granted, right now I'm probably not strong enough to defeat you, but I'll see you later on. Maybe I'll teach you a lesson or two over there. Okay, so now we are having a conversation with this guy over here, with the Stephen or whatever his name is, this captain, giving him the parts that he needs to complete his vessel. Let's call it a vessel, but it's a submarine. And on my previous discussion, it's probably also not a periscope. I think it is software for the navigation system or the sonar system or something akin to that. I received Thief from this Team Magma grunt over here. I wonder if I'm going to have occasion to use Thief. Probably not. But you never know. Now what is that in that ball over there? Is that a Voltorb or an Electrode? Okay, so let's just see what all of these guests over here have to say. I've spoken to all of them, so let's just get on with the game. Like I said, this was the shipyard over here. Does this sailor give me anything? No, it doesn't. Okay, here is the Pokemon Center and here's the mart as well. Ah, this area is open over here. No, it was already open. Nothing interesting happening over here. Does this sailor give me anything? I think I've already spoken to him on a previous occasion, but I'm just making doubly sure, and I was right in my surmise that he doesn't have anything for me. I probably have to go into this Grand Hall over here, or whatever kind of hall that is, to find some sort of item. Ah, Poké Fan Club. What does the Poké Fan Club give me? Okay, let's talk to the president and see what happens. Of course, he's going to have a lot to say. And as always, feel free to pause the video at any occasion you find if you want to read any of the dialogue. Even go so far as feel free to go back a bit if you missed the start of the dialogue, and then pause at each sentence so that you can actually read it. Okay, by itself that didn't actually do very much for me. What's this? This is the name rater's name. So if you want to change the name of your Pokemon, that's the way you do it. Okay, breeder, what do you have for me? Not much. I think I've already been in here. So this is kind of useless. Okay, what do you have anything interesting to give me? A talent round. Ah, so he's just explaining what this is all about. Ah, what does this guy give me? I think this is the sailor I've been looking for. He gives me torment. Okay, that is not really something I find very useful at the moment. Maybe I'll change my mind later on. Ah. Shall I go to the Pokemon Center right now? Ah, so I'm going to be called back. I was just about to leave, and now this event occurs over here. Why is she only here Now, why didn't I see her while I was inside? I think she's gay because she's gonna choose me again. First she does a little dance over there, and then she's gonna someone asks to be her boyfriend or something. That would make sense, and so to that end it doesn't make any sense that she chooses me, because I am a girl, unless this girl bats that way, if you know what I mean. I don't think I can stand this girl. She is too into this world, let me put it that way. And she gives me a contest pass. Nice. Not gonna use it, but it's a nice addition, and I get some Pokeblock kit, which would be useful if I was trying to get myself a Milotic. I don't even know where to catch a Feebas at the moment. Or even if I can catch a Feebas. Okay, all of them are going to leave now. And then... okay, all of them are going in. I was thinking that she was going to drag me in after her, but at least I get the opportunity to decide what I want to do myself. Which is quite surprising why I decide to go in after her. Okay, my mom isn't over here, so whatever I was going to find over there, I will not be finding. But over here I'm probably going to face my rival right now. Can't do that. Okay. Is that a what? A skate park? How does that work? Granted, I'm not even finding that out at the moment, but how would this work as a skate park? I don't even have skates. I wonder if the bike can get up there, onto this rail. I may have misread that in any case. Yes, I did misread that. That said Slaterport City, nothing about the skate park. I went back to double check. But now, as you can see, we have started this fight with this girl in the red, or this woman in the red dress. And there was no avoiding her in any case. She starts off with 2 Pokemon and she starts with a Plusle. She's probably going to have a Minun as well. And I am perfectly suited to deal with her because of my ground typing. Granted, I'm using a grass type attack to attack her right now, because of my Turtwig not having any ground type attacks at the moment, and also not technically being ground type just yet. Which means that this spark can still hit my Turtwig. But I still take it out fairly easily. And Turtwig grows to level 18, which means it should be evolving right now. I think this is where Turtwig evolves. Sorry about that, I just had to burp quickly over there. Okay, Marshtomp will take on the Minun. This eliminates all of her options for electric type attacks. So she goes for a switcheroo. What does that do? I receive an Oran Berry because I didn't have any items and it switched its item with me. It gets its Oran Berry back. Or am I the one holding the Oran Berry? It eats the Oran Berry. It realized very quickly that it needed to get back its item because of my attack. And there you go, Minun has gone out because of my mud shot. And Marshtomp also grows to level 18 and wants to learn Bide. Should I learn Bide? I don't think Bide is a very good attack for Marshtomp to know. And it traps you into that move for a few turns. On average it's about 2 turns, but it can take up to 3 or 4 turns. If I remember correct. Wants to learn Tail Whip or Odor Sleuth. Okay, I learned Odor Sleuth in the place of Tail Whip. And there we go. Turtwig is evolving into a Grottle, I think. Now this is the point where you ask, what do you mean you think? Haven't you had this Pokemon once already before? Yes, I did. But it was a damn long time ago. It was when I was doing my grass type playthrough. Back then I had Grottle. No, not that. Yes, I did have Grottle back then. I was thinking of Bulbasaur. I had Bulbasaur in my poison playthrough. Okay, Grottle still isn't a ground type. It only finds its ground type when it evolves into Torterra. And now, if I can dodge this guy over here, I am going to face my rival. Ah, there's a dire hit. Not going to use the dire hit, but there it is if I want it. And as you saw over there, I just edited out that encounter over there, since it wastes our time. Especially considering that I ran away. I didn't actually engage in the fight. And there we get to our rival, and he wants to fight us. And over here, this is the strongest this rival is ever going to be, because he has a diverse team, which changes later on. I don't know why he loses some of these Pokemon he has over here, but he has 3 and we only have 2, which is just the nature of how things are going based on the availability of Pokemon we have. He starts off with a Slugma, which means I'll probably have to switch out to Swampert or Marshtomp, not Swampert, Marshtomp. He will be a Swampert later on. Take advantage of Slugma's 4 times weakness and avoid that attack against my Grottle, which would have been devastating if I had allowed him to take that damage. That did quite well. I don't think Mudshot would have done much better. Let's do another water gun. That takes care of this Slugma. Now, I think he's going to use a water type next. He's a Whelmer. No, he's got Grottle. Okay, I think our Pokemon. No, he doesn't have Grottle. He has Grovyle. I have Grottle. He has Grovyle. I think I'm actually quite well suited for this fight. I don't know what Seed Bomb is going to do. He goes for a Pursuit. That hardly does any damage to me. Now this Seed Bomb shouldn't do too much, but it does more than Pursuit. And he is 2 levels higher than I am. What was that? Some sort of slashing attack. Damn, that did a lot of damage. He does Fury Cutter. That's going to add up if I don't take him out soon. And there we go, we've taken out Grovyle with Grottle. Technically, Grovyle should have won over there. If he had started his Fury Cutter sooner, I would have been in trouble, because that was gaining damage potential quite rapidly. And Whelmer should be quite easy. With the Razor Leaf, he goes for Astonish, which makes me faint. Not faint, flinch. That water type attack did hardly any damage to me, so now I can take him out with a razor leaf, seeing as I am one level higher than he is. Mule grows to level 14. I wonder when Mule is going to evolve. Clearly not now. Clearly he's only going to evolve at approximately level 20 or 21. Which is not very fun, because that means I have to drag him along all this way, allowing him to absorb some of my experience, which is not a bad thing, in order to help him evolve later on. Damn, this guy is talking a lot. Finally I can start getting on my way. He healed me up. How nice of him. That was actually really nice of him. Dodge that guy over there. Okay. Damn. I saw him turn, but I thought he was turning away, so I did not dodge this guy. Psychic Edward. That's what it is. I wonder if I have any dark type attacks. I don't, so Mudshot should do it. That hidden power, it doesn't do as much damage as I was thinking it might. And his special speed, or no, his speed drops. Nothing about special. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Please consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like and sharing it with your friends. Thank you and goodbye.